Charlotte Flowe World Sports Show, Washington Spirit head coach Mark Parsons. It's good to get a point in your debut.
I think, the point is obviously extremely important. It's important for the players because it's been a while. But what's more important, I think, was the performance in the way we defended and the work that we put in. I think they were dangerous on the right-hand side, but apart from that, they were very limited. And we're talking about a team probably in the best form at the moment in this league. And apart from down one side, I think they were very limited, but that because of so much energy and so much work from our players. I mean, Connie up front, she didn't receive one ball to her feet all game, but she never stopped working, and that was a trigger to see a lady like that who's normally sitting and waiting for goals to work so much and so consistently was really set us up for a fantastic performance, and obviously nicking that PK at the end there was great for us.
Yeah, it's great, like you said about Casey coming in hot. They had just tied Sky Blue on the road, beat Portland home, and you come and tie them. That's a big thing, especially to tie it late. That momentum must help you carry on for your road trip up to New Jersey this weekend. Yeah,
I think that when their goal went in, I thought that was probably one of the most least dangerous chances. They had some other good chances, the least one, and it nicked in. But the character that we showed, the response should have been, here we go again, and it wasn't. It was the opposite. I think a couple of key people out there started rallying people, and especially some of the younger players that really stood up. And they're not going to be loud and vocal, but they stood up with their feet, they stood up with their performance, and they were tough and they worked hard. So it was extremely pleasing. And even if we didn't get that point today, putting in a performance like that was absolutely crucial. And I think we deserved it. Obviously, we got the PK, but we deserved it because there was a couple of other chances in the game, one-on-ones that we worked really hard for that didn't quite happen. So we earned our luck towards the end.
Yeah, it seemed like as the half went on and later in the game, it seemed like your play increased, like a lot of creativity and not giving up, and your attack looked better as the game went on.
Yeah, I think it was. We set out to keep more of the ball, and you saw tonight we kept in areas that wasn't dangerous, but that builds confidence. Players completing more passes than they previously have done, even if in least dangerous areas, builds confidence and keeps us on the ball for longer. And if we're on the ball, we're not working as hard off it. And there's a couple of times where we got into midfield and turned. We got into the attacking third and had opportunities, but couldn't find the right way to either deliver, couldn't find the right decision or get a shot off. But we created a couple, and I think that's promising. And if we can create 3 or 4 clear-cut chances a game, you fancy the people we've got and the strikers we've got, they'll nick 1 or 2. So it's very pleasing.
Well, thank you for your time, Mark, and best of luck on the road in Jersey.
Thank you.